Hello everyone, it's Ksenia and Sergei, and we are going to provide you with two solutions of the problems we decided to solve during our two people project. And my part is about the problem is dedicated to dictionaries, and Ksenia's problem is dedicated to another part, which she's going to be talking about, but we certainly want to begin, and Ksenia starts. So let her begin.
Guess the number. We have to find out all possible numbers what August posed using following steps. We have set of number, and if there is needed number, August say yes. Otherwise, he say no. And using this combination, we will find all possible numbers. Next step is read number n, which is the largest number that could post August. Before counting the number that August could have posted, we have to create a set with size from 1 to n plus 1, which will be collect our information about numbers. Next step is analyze our data for line and file, and if there is yes in line, the program do intersection of our sets. If there is no in line, the program do subtraction of sets. If there is help in line, program print set A as a sorted string, and this is our answer. Otherwise, program put line with numbers in set B. Next, we have to close our file, and that's the end of our program. Let's check it. As you can see, program worked correctly. That is mean that we did everything right.
Hi there, it's Sergei again, and now I want to proceed with my solution to the problem you can see, you can observe so in the screen, and it's dedicated to the bank accounts and some operations which might take place during the bank doing, and this operation are quite useful, and they're they absolutely take place in common life. So this problem is quite essential to be understandable how to solve it. And I want to provide you with my solution, which I'm gonna describe. So I wish you were not tired listening to Ksenia, and now you are able to be deeply involved in my solution, and I wish you a pleasant time to spend with me here. So I want to begin, and the first step is to assign to the variable f the value of our file, which calls input.txt, where txt is the format the file is saved. And we open this file in the reading mode, and we say that the file has encoding UTF-8. The next step is quite easy. We create the variable dict customers as a dictionary, and in this variable we're gonna put our clients and the client's value, so the client's accounts. So it must be established here. We need to build a tree of conditions. Those leaves would hold each of the different operations. So if the first word in the entrance is the deposit, we need to recheck whether the second word is not in the dictionary of customers or in. And we do another verification if the second word not in, and we create a new variable, new key in our dictionary with the value is equal to the int third in our line of the counter. Otherwise, we just add the int third words value to the already created key. So if the first word in the entrance is withdraw, we need to recheck whether the second word is not in the dictionary of customers or in. And we also do another verification. If the second word not in, we create a new key in our dictionary with the value is equal to the minus int third word in our line of counter. Otherwise, we just add to int third words value to the already created key. So another way, and the third case is if the first word in the entrance is balanced, and we need to recheck whether the second word is not in the dictionary of customers or in. And we do also another verification. If the second word not in, we print error. Otherwise, we just print the value of the k is equal to the second word in the line of the counter. And the first word in the interest and in the entrance is income. We establish the cycle which goes through the whole dictionary of our customers, and if the value of if k is greater than 0, we add to its value some percent is equal to the int second word value. And if the first word in the entrance is transfer, we start with verification whether the second and the third words are in the dictionary, and if the second or the third not in, we certainly add them into our dictionary. And the operation of transference is as follows. We subtract the int fourth words value in the line from the int second words value and add it to the third words value. So I illustrated how those operations are going to work. And as you can see, I wrote a code and I'm gonna check whether it's right or not. So I open my file, it's called input.txt. And as you can see, there are some lines which starts with different words like deposit, income, balance, transfer, withdraw, balance. And the second and the third words are quite different. So there might be one word after the first one, or two words, or three. It doesn't matter. And I'm gonna check whether it works or not. So we're gonna start our program and as you can see, it works, obviously. And there are some also more different cases which might be checked, and but I've decided to illustrate whether this one works, because there are all the operations which might be used during our and which are described in our code. So I think it's over, and thank you for the watching us. Subscribe, give us likes. It's okay. So I think this code isn't so difficult, and this general idea is quite obvious. I'm gonna sum everything up. The general idea is to define all the operations which can be faced during the problem. So as I've said before, it's only 5 operations as I remember. So deposit, withdraw, balance, income, and transfer. Yeah, it's only 5 operations, and all of them are quite easy to be defined. And I think everybody can understand and resolve this problem in different manner. So have a good day. Thank you.